Alrighty. Hey everybody. We should be live. Let's check it. Alright, looks like we are live. Alright. So, alright, sweet, we're going. Alright, everybody, welcome back to another stream. We'll finally be doing this Snowfall update now that I've got all the kinks in my streaming worked out, as far as I can tell. Hopefully nothing will go wrong today. Let's pull up my chat, see who's coming in. Alright, hey Jerry, gosh, more Arabic shit. Something in Vietnamese. Alrighty. Good to see everybody. We are doing a Hunter Snowfall stream. So Mac, being the just dedicated to details, and every time he innovates something in his series, he's got to go back and change everything else in the past to line up with it. So he's basically caught everything up to from Red Star into Snowfall and Hunter. Alright. I swear I hear a fan. Okay, that is not my fan. That is my, whatever it's called. My aux splitter here is a piece of shit. Like, I plug my phone, or plug my headphones into my phone. That works, with nothing. But there's like this weird static noise, and it's because of this aux splitter. But it's still a hell of a lot better than not using the aux splitter, using the USB. It sounds like I'm 10 feet away from the mic. Alrighty. Alright, good evening, Facility. Yeah, all the kinks. But yeah, I don't have my fan on right now. Yeah, Matt retcons the whole series. He's retconned a couple things. There's some dialogue changing in here, but I am going to try to speed through it because I only have an hour and a half to finish this before I have to head off, which sucks, but I kind of wasted some time. I was dealing with some Human Being 3 stuff, but yeah. So very first thing that you guys will notice is NIKOLAY is fucking huge now. He was based off like a normal person at first. Now look at him. He is like I don't know, like 5 pixels wider than he used to be, and him holding weapons is amazing. So he's fixed some face sprites. This guy doesn't look like he's 12 anymore. You can almost tell it's a snake on his face. You don't think the face matches the new body? I mean, maybe he should have like this Chad-sized chin then, but he's wide. But next cutscene we'll look at it a bit better. Yeah, so like everything with executions, he does it like one-handed. He does everything one-handed. He's such a fucking huge dude. He's a big boy. And there's been some level design increases. Nothing, or improvements. Nothing huge, but I know he's remade one entire level. I forget which one. It's one of the earlier ones. But like, look at this man! Look at this man holding an AK. It looks like a small little gun. He is a dominant force over these fucking poor guys. It's amazing. Hopefully I'll be able to play through this fast too, because I just finished playing Twitch, and that'll increase your Hotline Miami senses. You gotta get good to finish Twitch. So, and I highly recommend all of y'all going and playing. Oh, those aren't covered. Alright. Gonna increase the level design. Oh yeah, Facility made Condemned. Yeah, I got to like the first level or floor of it, and I was like, when I was first like testing this out, that's kind of where I stopped. So I'm excited to see what you've done. And I like how it very clearly looks like you're on a roof right now. I mean, some of the sprites are still the same size, but that shading does wonders to make it look like you're higher. I think we've talked about this on streams before, people trying to show like different levels in this top-down game, and it doesn't always work out. But this is the best we've gotten so far, because I feel like shrinking sprite items cause some things to look messy. Also, the 5-layer snow effects in Simon's levels. Oh yeah, well yours, your computer isn't actually a computer but a smart fridge, so I'm not really sympathetic to in-optimization for you. Alright. Yeah, Twitch is good. Are you still making that video defending Hotline Miami 2 level design? Yeah, I gotta get onto that because I just keep seeing the same tired arguments on Reddit, and I just need to make a video to like showcase it. I recorded some VO for the Human Being update video to tell everyone that I'm not dead, because like anyone who's not in my Discord really doesn't know anything about Human Being 3 right now. So I wanted to give everyone an update on the situation with that, and how Human Being's doing, which, you know, it's going well. But if you don't watch my streams or something, you kind of don't really know. This felt very different too. I think they changed this pretty well too. Rider cycle is rider. Rider cycle. Rider cycle. I genuinely wonder if he was using like a broken keyboard or something when he was like, Hotline Miami 2 feels clunky. Although, very first time playing Hotline Miami 2, it was jarring. I'll give them that. I think they updated it. They used to have that like spinning issue the first week. Like they patched it fast, but like enemies would get caught in like doors and then just spin like at light speed. And it felt like it was hard for me to go through a door. Like the hitbox for walking through a door frame was small. And either I got used to it or they patched it. But unless he's not played Hotline Miami 2 since like opening week, claiming that it's clunkier than 1 is just a factually wrong statement. Also, to be honest, the buff character one-handed executions are like hardcore sexual violence. Yeah, he's just standing over the small little man with a pipe. It's not fair. All right. So if you remember the last time, I was on Mac's Discord when I was reading about this. Oh, hey, look at that face expression. Unsure, NIKOLAY. But they literally took out the phone booth at the end of this level because he like those don't exist in Russia during the 80s. Oh, that was it. Okay, that's right, that was Hunter. Now we can start the actual Snowfall. Zero Punctuation's HLM2 video pissed me off so much because it's clear he did not actually finish the game. Something that I had to realize with Zero Punctuation is he's very funny. He's very good at making like analogies and whatnot, but he's not a good actual reviewer, and it's because he's so apathetic to the games he's playing. He honestly doesn't have any love for like the games that he's playing unless they're indie. Like any claims to the contrary, like he's instantly against any and all AAA games from like an ideological reason. Like his Red Dead review, he called Arthur Morgan a generic cowboy, and it's like, did you just hold A through the cutscenes? Did you not pay attention to it? They put out so much effort into making him one of the best characters ever. So honestly, on that, his opinion is invalid. And because what I would do is I'd watch videos, and if I played the game, I'd just disagree with him and be like, yeah, whatever, he's funny. But if I never played the game, I'd assume the game he's talking about is a piece of shit. That's not true. He doesn't like AAA games. He only plays them for the views. Yeah. So same thing with Hotline Miami. He didn't give it the time of day. And you know, when this is your job for like the past 10 years, I'd probably grow like incredibly jaded towards any and all video games as well. Rob gets triggered there for a second. I'm just talking. Pavel has 1 million face sprites. Oh yeah, they added that into this. The good old Pavel glasses. That's a really cool feature. Yeah, I think Zero Punctuation's summary of the end of the game was everyone did drugs and died. And it's like, if you can boil anything down to the point of contempt like that, but there's so much more meaning to it. So it's just like, fuck off. If you're not going to actually like pay attention to the games you're playing, you don't have any business actually doing it. or like, or just watch him, have a laugh at him taking apart video games, and don't take anything that he says as like gospel whatsoever. Does the stream stop for a sec from time to time for you too? Stream is lagging every few seconds. You're getting a little bit of buffering. See, my Xbox is turned on. That might be part of it. Here, give me one sec. Rob, your stream is lagging. Alright, so I had like every gadget with Wi-Fi that turned on. So hopefully that'll help. Because that shouldn't be lagging. My new Wi-Fi card is working just fine. Oh man. Did he always have a pink eye like that? Fucking maxi pad face, Simon Ruskov. Blue's stream today had the same problem with lag as well. Oh. So YouTube's fucking up, eh? Alright, so we're gonna do some violence. Let's go. Some Hawaii stuff. I hate that NPCs can't open doors. There's like a really complex way that someone figured out how to get NPCs to open doors by like making an unarmed enemy invisible like next to the door, and then like when the NPC gets close to the door, you release this invisible enemy and he'll open the door for it. But it's ridiculous and it's not viable, especially since you can't like go to next floors with it. Love the attention to the detail on those glasses. Different reflections fit most of the cutscenes, I believe. Yeah, I would be surprised if he didn't use like every single face in the files. There's like 90-something faces that you can swap, and LEGO takes advantage. So check this out. He made snow. Essentially, he removed the splash effect from the rain, and it looks pretty like snow, or sleet at least. Oh shit, that's a fat. Is there not a... There you are. Alright. Let's see here. I'm not actually watching it live either. Here's I wonder if the creator of Buff NIKOLAY looks for Simon Hentai. Yeah, so Psycho named Jerry, my sprite slave, he took a long time off of helping me to help LEGO do all the Buff NIKOLAY sprites for like everything. But I think it paid off. It's my favorite like big change they made to the Snowfall update. Oh hey, the chair's gone. Simon will no longer break his neck every other time he respawns. Ah! Okay, so big ass sickle dude is a dodger. I gotta remember that. Zayad's Android is so bad he can't even watch someone play Hunter. My goodness. So that fucking garage bag is still solid. It's not a chair anymore. Here, come here, bitch. It's not a sanitary group of people leaving their garbage right in the center of a busy trafficked area like that. Alrighty, there we go. Rob, on a scale of 1 to 10 vodka bottles, how would you rate Buff NIKOLAY? I'd give it a solid 9. 9 bottles. It's only because he doesn't one-hand an AK, like a true Russian patriot. Yeah, so at some point when he was talking about updating the level design for Snowfall, I played through the whole thing and did a little count 'em up of all the bathroom enemies that were idle. And I'm pretty sure he's removed most of them. And that makes Snowfall play a little bit faster. Still a lot of idle enemies in it, though. Lego Mac's got a very specific design with realistic environments and kind of involves a lot of, like, going through each room with, like, some precision, if that makes any sense. Whoa. Ah, that was a bathroom enemy. This one's a random, though. So, fuck. Are those dodgers using sickles? They are. Which is very symbolic. Get it? Because Russia. Hammer and sickle. Although, I feel like in the 90s, sickle's a pretty out-of-date weapon. It's not like every other thug's gonna have a sickle hanging around. Maybe. I could be wrong. Maybe they have a... You're supposed to have a hammer and a sickle. Legally mandated. Where am I going? The new Frozen is probably my favorite hunter level. Sorry, Victory. Sorry, Rob. Which one's Frozen? Is this Frozen? I don't know their names. Yeah, it has to be solid, otherwise patrols wouldn't work. Yeah, you're talking about that garbage can? Yeah, I get that, but I feel like you just put the patrol someplace else. Alright. The man has no eyebrows, he just has, I guess, piercings. He's got those little studs. Frozen is the last level. Ah, yeah, I remember. Actually, I really that was like the one level that I thought was really good in original Snowfall. So, hey, there's Piotr. I think his name was Peter originally, which isn't a real Russian name. Alright. Y'all still getting lag? Alright, so here's the new one. Much bigger. Everyone's telling me Frozen's the last level. I get it, y'all. Alright, time to pee. What do you want from me, you old prick? Yeah, nice pedo stash, dude. Rob, look at those tables with the Gopniks. I made that. Are you talking about the ones playing cards? That looks fancy. Uh-oh. I just imagine these guys as Gopnik shooting up Crocodile in Abandoned Siberian Village from that one Vice documentary. Oh shit. Oh god, I'm gonna actually have to... Yeah, I thought that'd be harder. Fuck! You! Okay, so this cunt. See if I can. Ah! Oh my goodness. Alrighty. I don't actually know. Oh shit. It knows you. F for better stash, dude. Yeah, yeah. He's right there. Ah, poor man. Give me that pistol. Now we got a Dodger at spawn here. Give me that. If I had $1 for every time the pickup mechanics fucked me over in this game, I could fund my own better version of Hotline Miami 2 with better pickup mechanics. Uh-oh. Alrighty. Rip ears. Uh-oh. Do I have the volume fucked up? No, we are gonna make our own Hotline Miami 2 with blackjack and hookers. This hooker's in the first one. Get that? Like, it took me so long to notice. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Yes! I had to tank a bullet, but it fucking worked. Ever realize how worthless half the level where Richard... Ever realize how worthless half of the level where Richter gets out of jail is? What do you mean it's worthless? Fucking Release is one of the best levels in the game. Yeah, what was I talking about? I think I was talking about how the sun's like at the end of the bank heist level. No, it was gotta be the strip club level. Like at the end of the strip club level, there's like 4 chicks chilling there, and I never realized there's like some of them are like just topless, just like bouncing their tits up and down. It's like, Jesus, Dennis. It's almost as legendary as his fucking Hotline Miami 1 sprite that actually didn't make it into the game, where it's like some naked chick on a sushi table with sushi on her. So I definitely took that sprite and put it into Human Being 3. It's a sprite that you can't just ignore. Alrighty. I keep thinking those crates are covered. Ah! Like, I'm such a cynic with the pickup system. I always assume that I get the wrong weapon first. Because honestly, that's kind of how it is. And so, there's a couple times I'll pick up the right weapon, then throw it, pick up the wrong weapon. Because of that. Ah. Come here, bitch. Chick Dodger. Yeah, the only female enemy in the campaign so far, I think. The worst designed special enemy in the game. The Gun Dodger. And... yeah, I'm not sure how to deal with you. Oh, you're coming for me. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Fuck! Okay, is she coming for me? Yes, she is. Okay, so is that where she spawns then? Alright. I thought there was a second one. Fair enough. Yeah, Deagle. I love the Deagle. I know it's only got 6 rounds in it. Oh shit, that's the end of it. But it's just a fun gun. I want a difference between the revolver and a Deagle. We're gonna make a mod. Fucking Twitch really threw me off with what was actually covered. Yeah, that's just a problem that you're gonna encounter with top-down games. Essentially, unless there's like some clear lighting change. Luckily with Hotline Miami, it's already such trial and error that like it'll be fine. But yeah, Twitch, especially like that last dude on the first floor. Like I kept trying to hide behind those vending machines. Yeah, so if you look a little bit up, there's Jerry's cameo and someone else's who I forget. Oh, is that? I want to say it's Music Jab, but yeah, Jerry's got the bright blue eyes. Ooh. Okay, that's Charger's cameo. Alright. So then we got EO Old Dude. Mr. Kamarov, yada yada yada, he's fine. What time is it? Ooh. I have 45 minutes to finish the rest of this. How many levels do you think I got left? Originally there was a melee on the snowy table that you'd have to shoot her to distract her. Mac took it. Mac took the weapon drop out. Alright. Well, it seemed like she was getting triggered or like aggroed by the gunshots in that first room, and that was fine. But for some reason it didn't happen that one time I actually made it through. It's fucking yeah. So the two sprite eyes is something I'm still not 100% sold on, because it gives them this fucking gorilla look, this like this big thug look, and I guess you're kind of going for that. It is funny. It works on like enemies because they're already thugs, more than this guy's face sprite. But every other variation of the two sprite eyes like this, 10 times worse, like a million times worse. It's hilarious. So we got to go with that. Like 4 sprites, horrible. Put like 1 sprite too close or too far away, it's awful. It's lagging for me too. Is it lagging as in just buffering? Yeah, let's see what my cause I got green on the board here. I got green on the YouTube page as well. So I feel like that's y'all more than it is me. Or YouTube servers being all fuggy. You know, shouldn't really be surprised. YouTube sucks. Alrighty, so this is new. Pretty sure this dude is like a he's the hitman that killed the dude later on, but fuck, what was it called? Lego Max mod. I forget what it's called. Patriots. Yeah, the only Patriots manga fans. Alright. There we go. We got his little World War III parent photo, and I don't know. The van is gone. Hey, there's me. I'm shivering because I got a Hawaiian shirt out here in the cold. Let's take a screenshot. I fangirled when I saw Victor with his karambit. Not buffering, there's no white spinning circle. Anyways, what do you think of the new Condemned drop? Way better than the original. I was very critical of the first Condemned. And yeah, that was good. You actually you spawn in and you're like, oh, I gotta think. Gotta think what I'm doing. Fuck, if it's lagging, it wasn't lagging. I was streaming Rainbow Six the other day, so I don't know what the hell. Why it'd be like this time. PTSD flashbacks from the time I did the buff dudes with single pixelized. Yes, those are hilarious. Ready. Alec is dead. Dun dun dun. Rob, did you see my question? I did not. Let me scroll. Did you? How long ago did you make this question, you dude? Unless you send it to me through Discord or something. Then no, I didn't see it. Alright, not too fond of the sunlight filters because of the walls and corners. Yeah, it's a minor thing, honestly, to me. I think overall it improves the look of it, but I wish they had fixed this. I don't know why they get like this. You wouldn't think a filter with sunlight should be so hard. So anyways, that's Make Me Real. I want to say that's redacted, but it's too small. There's Real Human Being. That's my cabinet. And then we have the graveyard shift here. Fucking redial 2041 and Midnight Animal. Press F. Can't get through a stream without it. No, I'm leaving. Okay, I'm leaving. Right when you beat Condemned. What do you think the new gun sounds? I mean, I guess yeah, they are new, aren't they? Yeah, you've always done a good job of getting the punchy sound effects for Snowfall. Let's pay attention to them this time. Boom. Yeah, that sounds like a fucking rusty ass shotgun. Tearing someone apart like that. These guys weren't too reactive to me driving a van through the place. Nah. Uh-oh. Bunch of Fs. It says I've got full health. Unless you guys are fucking with me. Let's type in the chat. Maybe I'm misinterpreting the chat, but it used to be when I had such shit internet. Like when my stream died, everyone would hit F. So I saw. Let's see what everyone says here. Oh gosh. I'm gonna be Hotline Miami 2 without a little bit of fucking stair spam. Get everyone into the stairwell, murder them all. Okay, it's live. All right. Yeah, I think this is a new song, isn't it? This is not the original song. I don't know Snowfall from heart, but I don't recall this song ever, so Yeah, like Lego Mac tried to do what he did with Red Star and get 100% consent for the soundtrack, but eventually he was just like, fuck it, which is kind of, in my opinion, on the whole thing. Like, I get that it's probably it's definitely safer to get the okay from everybody to make for their music, but you're really restricting yourself, especially the bigger the campaign. And I don't know, I think we're such a small community, we can fly under the radar, and it's not for profit, so like the worst they can do is tell you to take it down. Really, you're not gonna get sued or anything. And it's like, I'd be fine altering the music mod. I was behind a bit. The S with the MA cabinet. Damn, how far back is the stream? I'm super glad Matt kept the original track for Jasper Byrne. Be like, I'm a Sumac. Yeah, he overreacted. He didn't know what was going on though. Honestly, he thought they were just like giving out his files, and it's just like, even if that was the case, it is so easy to rip files from the internet, especially because you put your songs out there for free. Like, come on, dude. Come on, bro. Like, legitimately, I still got that. I've actually got that album. That the song from that album was the final, like, score. It was the score track for the Snowfall, and I'll hear it and I'll like skip it because I just get pissed off. Like, God, Jasper Byrne, getting all angry at bullshit. Yeah, the only reason people are pulling the permission thing is because of Jasper Byrne. Yep. Because, like, not only did he, like, use pretty harsh language towards, like, being like, shame on you, I'm just a small indie dude, but, I'm glad he had time to write the huge word right there on the floor. What's it say, guys? Any Russian guys gonna translate that for me? Yeah, holy shit, I was 30 seconds behind. Yeah, that's crazy. I think something's going on with YouTube, because it's giving me full green bars across the board, and it's usually pretty accurate. Like, I'll check it if y'all are complaining, and it's bad. Yeah, the delay is a combination of the stream and Rob looking through the delayed chat as he tries to play the game. I feel like my phone's not keeping it up on time. Yeah, Lego isn't even smaller indie, dude. Exactly! Lego's doing this shit for free, man. It is only profit for him to give your album exposure, even if it's not much. The only argument I can see is people who don't want their music in a game being like, I don't want my music being represented by something so violent or something. But that doesn't work for Jasper Byrne specifically, because he was in both Holiday Mammies. Like, come on, bro. It's an acronym for You Are Pretty Excellent, babe. Aw. Alrighty. Let's go killing. Are we going to the van? Did Simon just leave his van here? Do we own that van now? Rob drinks a Jasper Byrne DVD smoothie. What does that even fucking mean? Yeah, a whole mishmash of dudes right now. We got the Maroon dudes. We got the gang dudes. I got the gang dudes, NIKOLAY's dudes. In this whole faction war. Let me through. See, this is why you don't want too many doors. It's been a thing with Snowfall. Is you could unironically just abuse every single enemy using the doors. Not that you couldn't do that in main Hotline Miami 2. Fucking release was so, like, its second floor was so bad with that. But like, not every doorway actually needs to have a door. Crush. It's the shotgun. That shotgun is so small in his hand. Look at this man. This machine. This is nefarious. Hey, Suited. When am I gonna get another Gleb campaign to stream? You gotta work on that. I'm looking forward to that. Are you subscribed to me, Suited? Or do you have to be informed every time I'm streaming? Lol, bye. Good luck on completing the campaign. I hope to watch it back on stream. I hope to watch it back on stream when I get back. Alright, see you there, Dipper Dan. It's been a minute, and Rob hasn't made a joke about Fox 2019. I hope that's stream lag, because as soon as I noticed you in the chat, I had to point out about Hunter Glebfall. It needs to happen, so. Think of all the views, Suited. Think of all the lols. Rob, can you pronounce how Gennady is pronounced? I'm sure that's not how it is, because the Russians have a goofy language. I hate that you can't walk underneath that tree. It breaks all the rules of all the other trees. Oh, I need a gun. Yeah, so this level I always associate with getting caught on shit. Fuck. Okay. This'll help me deal with the fats a bit better. Pasta Boy chat moderator win. I need to make you a moderator. Like, I always need to have at least one moderator in there. So, I can get on that. I don't know. Should I trust you, Foos? Ah. There we go. Bitch. That's one game of Ring Around the Rosie here. Not can. Oh, there's a meth lab now. That wasn't originally there, was it? Alrighty. This is the second one of Rob's stream you cut. Ah, good job. I'm gonna try. Like, my idea is to keep streaming on Saturdays, because it's, you know, like if I stream like on a Monday morning, there's not a whole lot of people around to watch it because they're all at school and work and shit, college. Like, you're not really supposed to be home chilling out on a Monday morning. I have the excuse because I work Monday nights. Although not anymore. Essentially, there was just so many fucking, like, drivers working that I wasn't making anything on Monday nights unless I got really lucky with the tips. So I was just like, yeah, not gonna do it. Take me off Mondays. So now with 3 days without work. Now with, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Now with 3 days without work, that should really help. It should really help with productivity, because like it was nice having the 2 days, but I kind of treated them like a weekend. But with 3, I think it'll be a lot easier to like stick to a schedule, stay productive. It's just it's like 3 straight days of being like, all right, you have only one responsibility, and that is get human being out. Actually, that's true. I got a couple more responsibilities, but human being is like the big one. And so we can have reliable dev streams. We can have just more progress in total, and that really does help make it look like Human Being 3 will actually come out this year. Because working 40 hours a week, I was pretty exhausted when I did have some free time. Like, I can't come home and work on it. I'm just too tired. I'm just reading that. My next semester is lighter, free level editor time for me. Yeah. Yeah, I know how that is. Oh shit, this guy got... Honey, the dog got into the stairwell. He's gonna get trapped. He's gonna get trapped in the level transition. Alright. So... It's like... This isn't kicking in till February, my 3-day weekends, so... February... Start of the Human Being Renaissance. Bonk. What is this? Is this like some sort of kebab? I've been noticing this little sprite thing. Alright. Now, where is our last idol? Or is it a cutscene again? There you are. Or an even idol. Or it's not him. The Reign of Rob, yes. Can someone explain to me why Jasper Byrne got so angry? He thought that LEGO was distributing like actual audio files of his music for free to people, and which is illegal. That is essentially music piracy. And while it's not entirely wrong, technically LEGO was giving away free files with his music on it. They weren't any sort of file that you could actually use. Robbie, do I need glasses? No. Do you not see how much shit's on the screen? No! Okay, alright. I think it was that dude. Ah, this floor still sucks. I bitched about this floor to LEGO, and he didn't fucking change it enough. God damn it. Give me a gun. But, yeah, like, did you not see how much shit is on the screen? I'm sure chat was screaming at me to tell me where it was. It said I just sit and mope around about not making progress. Yeah, it's a difficult thing to balance. Oh, he almost got me again. God damn it. Alright. Yeah, anyway, so the reason I don't like this floor is it's a bunch of small enemies with hardly any movement in a very convoluted and cramped location. A ton of idle gunners just standing there that you just have to make sure to engage them at a distance so they're not just going to shoot you. And then the rest, the big challenge is just backtracking with the right weapon against whichever special enemy you come across. If it's a fat, you got to backtrack to find a gun. If it's a dodger, you got to backtrack to find a melee weapon. Like, say, like, goddamn. All right. If Rob had a heated gaming moment, it's a miracle he didn't say the N-word. Yeah, this ain't PUBG. There ain't no bridges in Snowfall. Yeah, we were talking about that fucking PewDiePie thing in the Discord the other day, talking about how if he still plays PUBG, like that bridge has got to give him like PTSD. Alright. So, okay, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, I'm gonna blame Zaya for that death I had, because I stopped to explain to him why I don't need glasses. Ah, jeez. I'm getting angry at this level now. I think I might start doing the old count the idle gun enemies But yeah. So it's level design with flow. You gotta like look. It's like, does this enemy have purpose to like? Is it blocking your progression? And Hollow Mammy 2 can be a bit confusing when people are making levels because, oh well, anyone's blocking your progression because you gotta kill them all to get a place. But like, imagine it was like a first-person shooter you could speedrun through. And you've seen speedruns where they just ignore the enemies, and so that's what you gotta watch out for. So like, there's no reason that me wanting to get to that exit over there, I need to deal with these two dudes. I don't need to deal with this shotgunner just sitting here. It's literally like, it contributes nothing to the flow of the game. I'm just gonna throw something at him, and he can't do anything about it, and I'm just gonna execute him, and then I'm gonna open the door and shoot this fat. And that's not engaging gameplay, in my opinion. It's bad level design. Alright, so I got you. I'm actually gonna take your gun. Give me your firearm. Alright, now let's see what the chat is. Now, we don't have bridges. We do have the infamous Jaden scaffolds. Oh, that's true. We need the drinking game with Brotherhood, attach something to drinking shots. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a drinking game with whatever next Suited Fox thing is going to be. But like, we could do that with like boring campaigns too, is find a drinking game. Now that I'm legally old enough to drink... Oh, fuck me! Alright, I gotta pay attention. We gotta get through this. This is taking me like 20 minutes to get through this godforsaken thing. Oh, that was the end of my ammo supply. Okay, so you. This only got one bullet. This isn't that altered from the original, is it? You didn't screw up twice, did you? Alright. There we go. Alright, we're done. Now that I'm old enough to drink to fuck me. It was clearly out of context. Has even been a campaign or level in Spanish? I mean, I'm sure there's been some... You don't really see a lot of foreign language other than Russian, but I'm sure someone's done, like, something in Spanish. But if you're talking about, like, Spain or Mexico or something, I know we're getting Los Muertos, eventually. From Basic Brick. And we're getting, Human Being. We're just gonna have some Mexico. No, Spain, though. Spain's not close enough to America enough for me to know what it is. Alright. No wonder why codename Deep Red 2020 is a private mod. I'll get my hands on it. You think you can hide it from me? I'm gonna sound like a huge goddamn... Whoa! Oh, that was a cutscene. I'm gonna sound like a huge goddamn weeb, but we need more Japan campaigns. I mean, we got one. That was pretty good. I don't know how many others we need. What I would want more is a mod, so we can have those cool ninja weapons. Bring back that throwing star. Yeah, Bushido 2 coming never. Danny Judas cancels Wrong Engine, and everyone cancels their mods. Yeah, everyone's just kind of waiting for Danny to finish Miami Horror and the release Wrong Engine. So everyone's just compiling. Oh, Pavel's dead. Pointer. Nice miss, bro. Are you saying everyone hasn't canceled their mod already? It's sad but true. I can do whatever I want, and I can hide whatever you don't deserve. Oh, why are you getting so angry? You came into my stream, kiddo. But I'll find it. Yeah, Danny Judas cancels Mammon Horror. No, Danny's making good progress at Mammon Horror. You subscribe to his YouTube channel. He'll post the odd little thing that he's made. Whoa, look at that dude. Fucking Harry Potter glasses. To be honest, Bushido didn't feel like it was legit Japan, but it's weird 50 Blessing storyline. I mean, I don't know Japan enough, but it had like the train station. Everyone was squinty in it. The Denaton cancels Holly Mammy level up updates. They did that. They're just like, fuck it. This is too complex. His glasses are pretty funny. Like that. Ugh. I saw a stream notification that you were playing Hotline Miami 2. I knew you were streaming. Yeah. I play Hotline Miami 2 without streaming plenty of times. I'm working on Human Being, I promise. Actually, I haven't done it in a while. Like actual Human Being progress. I've gotten some sprites done. What I've been doing... Oh, shit! God damn! Just beat the fuck out of that dude. Look at that. Oh, it was so smooth looking. I love it. Yeah, Psycho Jerry made that animation. He's begging me in the chat to look at the animation. Alright. And another thing that I advocated for was so they would stop being in maroon. So they rip their jackets off when they go rogue. And that was mostly because when I would play this level, when I would play this level and I would see like a maroon dude rushing up behind me, I'd be like, ah, shit! And it turned out to be my own guy. So now that they're in darker clothing, ain't gonna have that issue. And that's just level design. Like 101 is don't make the player and the enemy look too similar. Come on, bitch. There we go. Give me a gun. That was weird. Oops. Rob, stop being a China puff. Hey, Innocent Jokes. Pretty sure that was from Innocent, wasn't it? Come here, wolf. Damn. Fucking missing these punches. What time is it? Okay, I got 30 minutes. This is well into it though. I think. We got what we got? We got assets. We got Frozen. We got the that level where you're a dude in a yes, I got it. You got the Evan level. Damn. Kind of worried I'm gonna get like off screen by patrols here. Goddamn. Vietnam Injured Foundation is where you find the remains of Firestarter. Firestarter's not dead. They're working on it. I just saw their music list recently, and it's really good. I'm excited for Firestarter. And I'm excited for Miami Menace, which I figured would be out by now. But eventually we'll stream it. Maybe, if it comes out the first week of February, I can stream it with my friend who's coming and visiting. Good old Jedediah. And he can totally pretend to care about this game that he's, like, refused to play. I forced him to play it, like, back when Hotline Memory 1 was the only one that existed. But he doesn't get my fascination with it, because he's like, it's pixel graphics. Come to the 21st century, Rob. Ah, damn. Why are you seeing me all of a sudden? This level always causes me issues. And I can't even complain about it anymore. I'm just bad at this level. And I think it's these long-ass hallways, and I haven't memorized any of the patrols on them. Come on, baby. Come on, dude. Ah! Look at. And let's see where we're going. Mac, I love you for keeping the song. Goddamn, Sudafox is still angry in this stream. Don't you have something better to do, Sud? I wanted to VC, damn. Oh, you did? You want to come on? With these internet problems, I'm a bit nervous about it. Because, man, last time was fucked up. Remember? You heard, like, every other thing I said? So, Rob, how many edgy Alias songs would be in Human Being 3's soundtrack? All of them. I don't even know if he's made enough songs yet, but that's why Human Being's getting delayed so much, is I'm waiting for edgy songs. So mean. There we go. I'm having some trouble with my little following friend right now. Can't get him to shoot what I want him to shoot at. Come on, bitch. Alright, let's just go. Oh shit, something saw me. You shot at me. Yeah, I got him. There we go. Oh gosh, this is precarious. Ah, that wasn't it in the end. Who am I missing, guys? It's weird the chat paused, because I'm gonna get sniped. Bruh, Edgy Alias is gonna make Human Being 3 famous. Yes. Rob, you may have a good computer, but I have better internet. Good for you. So what do you think of the campaign so far? Yeah, it's definitely an improvement. Not all of my complaints are addressed, and you will check in to see me screaming and get condemned. But yeah, just your fucking attention to detail is so much better than I've ever seen. And like, I wouldn't even notice half of them if I wasn't in your Discord server. And just like in the fact that you're just like, oh, I can't have anything that like fucks up the like Russian culture, like removing the payphone and stuff. Like it's really impressive the amount of detail you put into these, and it really shows. So, and I mean, that was the big part of you updating this, is to get it in line with the rest of the series. And yeah, hurry up on Brotherhood. Actually, don't hurry up, because I want you to do as good as you can on it. But I'm excited for Brotherhood. Excuse me. Bit of gas bag today. Not good. Suited Fox, you came to the stream and started being angry. That's not right. Yeah, now no one's holding your feet to the fire here, dude. This is my house. Welcome to my stream. Population you, bitch. Alright, come here, bitch. Okay. Also, Condemned is mostly facility. Oh yeah, I meant Slumlord. Yeah, the new Condemned is actually pretty good. Big improvement over the original. Sorry, I don't know your friggin' names. Oh, jeez. Is this the Legomech, the owner and creator of McDonald's? Worst level in hard mode? I mean, they're all pretty much better. The one big problem I have in hard mode is that when they flip this, where you spawn on floor 4 of Left 4... What the fuck? He's a prop! He's not real! Sorry. Like I love Dead Ahead. I love it. But that 4th floor on hard, like, I feel like they fucked up the spawn when they flipped the level, like, it didn't do it right. Because it's not viable. And I even watching full combo things, they just kind of have to take advantage of the fact you can walk off the map. Because, like, the only viable way I've seen to run and gun it without, like, just baiting with the suppressed pistol is to go all the way around the map, and then you've killed the enemies near the exit, and that's just, it's going to make, I assume, bridging the full combo incredibly hard unless you kite enemies closer to the exit. Come on. Whereas it's a lot of fun to full combo solo on normal mode, and easy mode, as I would call it. A lot of people aren't. Come on. Come on. Let's go, Pavel. Come on. Over here. Yeah, you can do it. I want you to get that gun. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, I didn't get the gunner. Okay, there's gotta be a... Oh, no, I have a gun. Okay. No, I don't. Oh man, this chat is going fast now. Alright, so Both is asking a question. I'll ask again. How do you get the unique weapon sounds and floor clear text? I didn't get them when I downloaded from Steam Workshop. Okay, yeah. So everyone's answering. Yeah. So to explain why though is because the game wasn't made with mods. Oh, God damn. The game wasn't made with modding in mind at first, and so the way the game loads assets is a bit funky. So sounds and a number of other things like the floor cleared text and whatnot are loaded in right when you boot the game up. So it draws from the mods folder when you from the general mods folder, because that's the one that starts running when you boot the game up. But the specific level mods folders don't get used until you start running the game. So hopefully that explains why you have to do it. It's annoying, and there's some weird ones like the teeny sprites, and the effects don't work, which can be really annoying. And it's gonna which annoying, cool things that you can break are all in the effect sheet too. So, whew, makes using those effect sheets anything with a general mods folder. You pretty much have to do it for a campaign because no one wants to download it for a single level. If I didn't burn out too quickly, I would make a good campaign. Yeah, burnout is something you gotta... Whoa. Who killed him? Was that a cutscene, or did you do that, enemy... Not enemy, ally thing from Blood Money? Yeah, thanks for the help, Simon. Getting only one dude. Ah! There we go. Probably didn't even need to do that. Probably could just come and trigger the cutscene right now. Rob, have you heard of a little boy named Calvin Jessen? No, I haven't. Isn't Calvin Jesse's Rob's name? No. I was recently reading a pinned message discussion on Steam. There's a good tutorial how to make mods. You can even find which files won't work in the levels. Yeah. Oh, you have to kill all the enemies first. Yeah, I guess you could just put a door there. That one up, the cutscene door. Alright, sweet. Haha, there he is. I remember you working on making the fucking those broken legs. Ah. Okay. Did they have Mustangs back then? In Russia? Implying the editor is bad. If the editor was actually good. Yeah, I mean, we have overcome just about every limitation the editor set in front of us. There's no excuse. With all the tutorials now, there's no excuse to just be like, oh, the editor is bad, I can't do this. Like, nah. With Notepad, you can literally just about do anything. Just take some creativity. And I guarantee you the editor is a million times easier than making your own mod. You should make a bullet whizzing past your head noise. Oh yeah, like there's some stuff that you can't put in, but if you just want to tell a story and have Hotline Miami 2 solid gameplay and create an interesting like world, you could totally do that. And it's a lot of the window dressing that you can't do. Like, oh, I want to have actual snow come down, or I want this. I want a boss fight. But that's pretty ambitious for even a lot of coded games, like standalone things. The level editor is not good, but you can make. Gives me happily the level editor. True, but we shouldn't have to jump through hoops, you know. I mean, I guess. Like, game development isn't easy. Like, I mean, maybe it's because I'm just so used to it, but I really don't find the issue with, like, placing down an item and just adding it in through Notepad. Like, it takes, like, 2 seconds. I'd ask if the story is clear now, but you're clearly not in it for the cutscenes. I'm sorry, it's because I'm on a time. Oh, I got 15 minutes! God damn it! I thought I could do this in an hour and a half. Alrighty. Fuck it. I'm gonna show up a little bit late. Ooh, moonwalk. Jackass. Alright. It's easy to compare to other language, but it will probably still make you want to kill yourself at some point. Yeah, and just like you say, like the editor is bad, but the bug fixing required for a mod. I don't even want to think. So, and it's like I don't know. I messed with the Far Cry editor. I've messed with a couple editors, and honestly, the fact that this lets you it has an entire engine for making cutscenes. Where else are you gonna find that in an editor? Because I remember waiting for the editor to come out, and I was like, oh, that's kind of seems like a waste to me to worry about a cutscene creator, because that's what took them so long to make. Because the cutscene creator was so hard. Fuck me. Wait a second. This guy's just pointing a gun at his friend as you're having a casual conversation. Like, yeah, yeah, I cleaned the barrel. Check that out. All right. This will be my first stream that I won't be able to finish the level. We're not even a good stopping point because I'm more than halfway through. Should have gotten started earlier. I'm mad at myself because I was really thinking of streaming. Facility was like, "Oh, I can't watch it," and whatnot. And then everyone started asking me to stream, so I was like, "Oh, I got some time, a little bit of time." Oh, wait. There's only like 2 levels after this, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think I could have beaten this without if I wasn't streaming in an hour and a half. But I'm trying to look at chat. I'm trying to be entertaining. We still got you. Goodbye. There's like... There we go. I was like, there's gotta be a pistol someplace with more ammo. Who are we missing? There we are. Where's the Human Being remake where they're all women? After I die and I don't have a say anymore, my family auctions off the rights to fucking like Warner Brothers. I love that even they are kind of admitting that that new Ghostbusters remake was trash because they're now rebooting it with the actual actors. Though apparently, like, I didn't realize this until that new JonTron video that came out like today or yesterday, but Dan Aykroyd's now fucking nuts. Like, he's genuinely insane. Okay, alright. Let's get a melee weapon. Whew, that could have gone bad. Could we have an actual weapon with bullets, please? There we go. Fuck. Oh gosh. Shit. This is hurting my speedrunning time. No, let go. There we go. Oh, so close. Rob Salmon, what is your go-to vanilla editor character other than Hammer? Pardo. Just by default. You can play him so fast. He's got those speedy executions. He's got that shotgun flip. He's got 3... I think he's got the most enemy variation outside of Hammer. I don't think anyone goes higher than 3. What? Fucking phase through my shotgun. This is always a pretty cool level because of the amount of different routes you could take through it. Although, I got confused as fuck there. Where I had been and where I hadn't been. Right, oh, damn it. That human being gets sold out to Sony? Hell yeah! I'd sell out in a heartbeat, human being. Are you kidding me? Someone offered me $1 million of human being. Fucking sold. I bought Hotline Miami on phone now. Did ya? I know the first one's like available on Android. I don't even want to know. Woo! I don't even want to know how poorly that plays. Because I remember originally. There we go. All right, well, how much time do I got? I got 8 minutes to get through this. I'm gonna be late for work if I don't leave right now. Rob, I will buy Human Being for $200. You don't have that kind of money. Alrighty. Now I gotta get out of here. I'm getting a Steam notification. Can y'all see that? Earlier, I had someone sending me like Russian politics videos. And I was like, what the fuck are you sending me this shit for? I don't know what they're even saying. Rob, can I offer you 1 million good boy points for the right to your human being? I don't need good boy points. Oh, hey, check out his little jacket. It's cute. Phone? You? Ah, the arrow. Can't see your Steam stuff. Alright, that's good. I think you could back when I was streaming like the whole screen recording. Oh, there's another one. B-suck. Ooh, oh, dream sequence. Oh, there's Vanzen. Oh, NIKOLAY's got pink eye here. Most annoying enemy for me, it's that fat dude with the MP5. Yeah, that. I would say gun dodgers because they're functionally broken and they almost dictate you to have to bait them. Whereas the MP5 guy is just a gun enemy that takes more bullets, essentially. Ew! I feel so weak. Can't wait to go into work. Be like, sorry I'm late, guys. I was live streaming to my fans. All 45 of them. And they're like, oh, that's kind of pathetic. It's like, do you have 45 fans? Whoa, that's a weird sound for the... That's not the initial, or like the vanilla disarm sound for the shotgun. That is. Yeah. So I like how you make the slide rack back on the pistol. I've done that too. What blows me away though is that they have two separate sprites for the pistol in the vanilla version of like armed and disarmed. Yeah, it's the same sprite. Also, I really wanted an Evan level. Yeah, no. This is, like, you can break any amount of lore to have an Evan level. You're legally required to have an Evan level in large campaigns. They've had a lot of hospitals, but this is still the best looking one. By a good margin. I just like it's I feel like it's like a reskinned sand tile or something, but it looks so good that And I've never really seen anything else really utilize that specific, like, hallway tile. And to quote a once great man who has fallen from grace, it just works. You know, it just works. Chick. Like to fuck Rob? The fuck Rob what? Rob, go lethal halfway through to, the level I worked on that. Okay. Did he just get all bloody? Again? Here, come here. I'm gonna beat the fucking snot out of you, bitch. He's angry. If I die and land on my back, do you see his ass? Boom. Boom. Oh, I fucked up so hard. Combo. If you are killed by a knife while not lethal. Yes! Alright, hold on. Who's got a knife? There's a knife. That's what we gotta do. I gotta see that NIKOLAY. Fuck! That noise that sounded like the Half-Life 2 shotgun. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what it was. Oh, whoops. Knocked him out. No! Move! Move! Get off my ass! Ah, he's really not gonna go anywhere, is he? Ah. Okay, now I'm legitimately being late because I want to see Sprite Butt. And it's not happening! What time is it? I got 1 minute. I got 1 minute till 5. You can kind of see his crack there. He's not gonna budge. Ah, that's so disappointing. Alright. Nico ass. Nico ass tough. Alright. So these dudes over here are actually sharpshooters. That's why I was able to clear it. It's so bizarre to me because when I tried to use the sharpshooters in lieu with enemies, like they would freak out and cause the game to crash after you cleared everybody. Like they would turn into the SWAT sprites from release, and then if you got too close, it'd crash. So I don't know how he got a hold of that. Question: do you have 100% of the achievements in Hotline Miami 2? Absolutely. I got that like within the first couple of months of the game because that was all you could do. Waiting for that editor. That sweet editor. 78 kills. Damn. You're a fucking psycho, dude. Alright, we made it to Frozen. Come on, you can finish Frozen in half a minute? Alright, I can. I can do it. I can do this. Hey, Fox, does this look familiar? Alright, let's go. Going for full combo! Fuck! I don't see a melee! Ah! Got all this pressure on my shoulders now. Did I not hit the fat at all? Oh my goodness. That was lucky. I had no idea that there would be a, Ah, fuck you! No, come back. Oh my god. Ah! Oh gosh. Alright. God damn. Alright. I threw that. There's no weapons around. See, I pull off all these cool fucking moves, and then I get killed by some idle pipe enemy. It's so sad. Oh my goodness. This was like, I remember this. This was legit like the hardest thing Snowfall throws at you. Yeah, these fucking dodgers getting cold feet and wussing out. Come here, bitch. Ooh, that guy's gonna see me. Oh my gosh! Why did you pick up that gun, you retard? Alright. This is stupid. Why is he... Oh my goodness. Ah! Oh my... Why do I have AirPods? Rob, how much do you hate your job? I don't despise my job. But it is a job. Yesterday fucking sucked. Holy shit, let me tell you. How's a 12-hour work shift sound to y'all? 8 to 8. Even longer, really. They kept me long because they want to talk to me about the freezer. Because I put the steaks where the seafood goes. They were not happy about that. It was honest mistake. I've actually probably never been this late for work. I'm usually pretty good at showing up on time. What time is it? Oh god, it's 5:07. Alright. We're gonna have to put a pin into this one, ladies and gentlemen. We couldn't do it. That's... Congratulations, everybody. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not the greatest Hotline Miami player ever. I have work. I have fucking adult responsibilities. Imagine if Rob barricaded the door right now. The real human being is still in progress? Yes, it is. We will... Yeah, we will continue this later. More like no job. Yeah, imagine I get fired for this. Yeah, I won't. I'm showing up to work just fine. See you guys.